Just a little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not an electrician. If you have any question related to finance, please consult a financial advisor or your tax agent or accountant. They'll be the best people to help you before investing anything in crypto or in finance. Another thing, I'm not an electrician, so if you have anything related to grounding system or electricity that you are planning to do at your home setup or work, please consult a licensed electrician in your area, where they will be the best people to help you in doing the setup in the right way. Also, I will leave a link in the description for Rack Wireless. You can use my referral link to access their company or to buy anything from them. This will help the channel to grow. And also, you can contact the company and tell them that you have questions related to setup, and they can assign an engineer where he can discuss with you what is the right setup to do. So this is my advice before you jump in this space. The people who are interested to watch the assembly of the Rack Wireless enclosure kit for SenseCAP, please stick around as we are going and step by step showing you the guide how we do it. Now I will remove everything. Firstly, I will flip over the enclosure and screw in the vent here. Now I will screw in the metal plugs. This small one, the big one, so the small one will not fit in the bigger one, so small and small, go to the side. And we have the big one, the metal lock, I will screw it here. Now, once we done this, we are going to take the washer from the plastic bag and put the washer over the plug, this white plastic plug, and this is its screw. They were all together in this plastic bag. Now, don't be confused. You will find in the enclosure there is LoRa 2 and there is LoRa 1. So, for easier assembly, you will lock the LoRa 2 and keep LoRa 1 for your antenna to be used later on for this one. So I'm going to put this one, the plastic plug with the washer inside. I'm going to put it on LoRa 2 and then screw it in with this plug. And then screw it in with this one. This is very important to avoid any leakage to your miner later on. Next, you need to grab the RF cable and you need to feed the washer on it. Now this is the one we were talking about before. You will feed the washer, this one, on top of the RF cable. Okay, RF is for the reverse polarity cable. Now as you can see, it's secure in its place. Now we are going to put it through LoRa 1 as we said before. So this is LoRa 1 and the RF cable going to be coming from here. And then I will stabilize it with this one. Now after attaching it to the enclosure, I will screw it in using this one and this one. They come together in one plastic bag, not to avoid any confusion. Yes. And this show you a stage of a very good watertight seal. Don't be afraid, you're not going to damage anything as long as you are going to apply a reasonable force in securing the lock from outside. Now put it to the side. Now bring the SenseCAP miner. I will attach it according to the screw. As you can see, the lining of the screws, they've already been incorporated inside the miner, so you don't need to dig any hole by yourself. On top of the barcode, so the barcode will be in this side of the screen, and these 4 holes, they will go through the legs, and you will see there is alignment between the holes here and the miner itself. So as you can see, now we'll screw it in using the small screws that I mentioned earlier. Flip the plate over. Now it's time to use the zip tie. the 5 volt and the data cable, leave them facing upward and toward the miner itself. So I will put it to the side. Now when you're connecting it, you are connecting it to the side. Leave the sign of rack wireless facing outside and the barcode and the item description facing the miner. Okay. Now bring the zip tie, put it around the hole, and then bring the splitter. I think this is a small one. I'll use the other one. I think the one came with the kit itself. It's small. This is unusual. So I will just remove this aside. I have some zip ties in my workspace. This also, it's a good company, Crescent. This is a not sponsored video. I just want to mention that this is a good company. I use it, and you might guys think to buy something like that. So the one I have, it's a little bit bigger, but I will cut the extended one. So I'll put the zip tie through the hole. Now this is data out, as I told you before, guys. So this is data out, and this is the 5 volt coming from the power splitter, and the power over Ethernet, the N type, is going to come from outside the enclosure. Now as you can see, the enclosure is secured. It's good that you secure it either in 2 or 3 dots line, just to be extra secure, and make sure that you leave the fan exposed for cooling. Now what are we going to do is placing the plate with the set inside the enclosure. Now once it is in, I have to bring this black small rubber, and just to feed it around the cable to give it a watertight seal while it is here in this housing. Now just to make sure it's in place. Now I'll feed it through the gland. This one will go inside the housing. Perfect. Now as you can see, it's secure as much as we can see, all black on black. Now there is no hole, and this gland will make sure that it will squeeze it in, just to provide as much watertight seal as we can get. Now I will let this go through. I will screw this in initially, and bear in mind that the washer is there. Just initially, so I can screw this one in. Perfect. Now I will feed this one through the power over Ethernet cable in. Now I will bring the lid for the cover. Now to connect the mounting bracket. Now as you can see here, this is an empty area. Just leave it as a guide, and you will face the mounting kit facing it upward, and you will see they will align with these 4 screws. I will bring the bracket. Now it depends on how thick is your mounting pole. Either you want to use the wider one or the narrower one. So let's say I will use this one. I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach it on this pole. So we have the screws that we have within with the kit. So as we said, it's up to you how thick is your pole will be. So you can either use the closer hole or the wider hole. So let's say I will use this one because this is also small. So and then you can go through the smaller one or the inner hole within the kit. Screw this in, stabilize, okay, this one in, put the lock and the screw. The bar going to be attached on this little hole in this way. This is how it looks like from the other side. So it's stable in place. Let me try to show you. Yes. Now once the enclosure in place, you are ready to put the antenna straight away. Okay, thank you so much for being here through this video, and I want to mention, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. This will help the channel to grow a lot. And also I'll be dedicating a percentage of my revenue and also from the company that they are collaborating with us. Their link will be in the description down below. If you bought anything from them, there will be 10% dedicated to charity organization, and we'll be updating this charity organization and will be very transparent in showing you the progress of what you invested with us. Also, we are launching an NFT project in the coming few days, and we'll be giving away some of our NFTs to some of our subscribers. Please subscribe to the channel. You might be one of the lucky people who get one special NFT, and we'll create use cases for them, and they will be very amazing. See you next time. Peace.